Attempt at screen recording a little mini lesson. This one is going to be on changing a mixed number, so like this, 5 4/5, to an improper fraction because they're worth the same thing. They're just two different ways of showing it. So I have a visual down here of 5 4/5. The 5 holes are just the plain white boxes, and then the one over here that's labeled 4/5 is obviously the 4/5, so that's just a visual representation of it. So what we have to think about when we're changing a mixed number to an improper fraction is what fraction am I changing it to? And you always want to keep it the way it is. So we have fifths, obviously, so we're going to keep it fifths. So think, for each of these 5 holes, whether you're looking at just the number or down in the visual, how many fifths would each of those be worth? Well, they're each worth 5 because 5/5 is worth a whole. So these are each 5/5. So that gives us a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 fifths from the holes. But we don't forget about the 4/5 that were already there, so we have to include those. So that gives us 4 more fifths for a grand total of 29 fifths, as you can see in my very neat and professional handwriting. And what we talked about in class was there's a pattern here, and we noticed that we're multiplying. I'll rewrite it down here. We've got 5 4/5. So we realize we're multiplying the denominator by the whole number. That's where our 25 came from. And then we added the 4 extra. So we multiplied and then added, and that gave us, oops, there's a nice equal sign. That gave us the total of 29 fifths. And you can do that with any mixed number. You just take, whether you make a visual or not, you know, sometimes it might not be the most efficient because you might have 16 2/5 or something, and that's a lot of drawing, but you can always do that. But we also can remember, oh, there's a pattern there. I'm multiplying the whole number times the denominator, and then I'm adding the original numerator. So hopefully that will help you remember how to change a mixed number to an improper fraction.